the placenta. Okay, so the placenta is not supposed to be cut. So whenever a doctor actually cut the placenta, he's basically symbolically or occultly, he's the Grim Reaper. So have you ever guys seen the whole thing with the Grim Reaper? Basically, it goes a little bit deep. I don't want to get so deep into it because a lot of people's gonna be lost. They're gonna think I'm tripping. Like, what the fuck this guy's talking about? Because they don't have the occult or the esoteric knowledge or metaphysics to understand how certain things are symbolic. Okay, so that's why I don't really like to talk about certain things in depth because certain people, their mind is not ready for that. They can't grasp that awareness or understanding. So they're going to think it's some crazy shit, right? But yeah, so whenever a doctor actually cut the placenta, he's symbolically being the Grim Reaper, cutting you or cutting your cord, cutting you from your mother. Okay? The placenta is supposed to basically come off naturally. So what indigenous people do or natural people do, once the baby is born, they actually use herbs to preserve the placenta, right? So they put some stuff like oregano, basil, and stuff like that, a little bit of sea salt and different stuff, and basically cover up the placenta and allow it to naturally comes off. Because once it comes off naturally, that's when the baby finish pulling all the nutrients and the minerals from it. You're not supposed to have a stranger over there cutting you off from your mother, bro. That's weird. Okay? But remember that's also a ritual. And then if you notice afterwards, they end up having your parents sending you over as property of the government. That's what a birth certificate is. So what you call a birth certificate is just a paper of them having your mother sending you over as property of the state. You see? Which is why you have to sign up for selective service, or if the government want to send you to war, you have to go because you're property of the government. Your parents send you over. See, that's why the state provide the paperwork and have your mother and your father signing their name on it. So your mother and your father literally sign you over as property of the state. So you're no longer a free person or a sovereign person. You become property now. See, it goes very deep. But to you guys, oh, birth certificate, this is all normal. Why the fuck does a human being needs a piece of paper to prove that they're alive and existing?